Well, actually, that's every death and every end, now that I think about it. Test for the jump, you kind of 10 frames. It's kind of 11. Well, that just sounds like frame desync, as I said. Zixtria, you're using too many big words there. Could you maybe say it in layman terms? Or are you intentionally trying to use big words to make yourself seem super smart? Oh, there. I like that you used me as well. Mod sent me level. No correcting it now. I like to think that you spoke it like a caveman to me. And I'm like, oh, big deal. That was not a sarcastic big deal. That's like, oh, that's a big deal. That's crazy. Nice job. Having a level sent by a mod is not something a lot of people can say. Or even just a mod checking out your level, you know. Alright, I'm getting a little sidetracked here. I need to play Left Unknown. Those things always piss me the fuck off. Look, they're getting their money. Like, I'm not hating the person. I'm hating the craft. You know, like as much as you know, you could say, well, they're the ones making it, so you shouldn't like them. And I'm like, you know, they're trying to make a living, so you know, I can respect them for that. It's more the fact that people are willingly engaging with that content that's getting them to make that content. So they're just making their money. Everyone else is engaging with that shit, which is why I'm like, can we fucking, you know, stop? But no, you know, we've got so many people, so many like 8-year-olds, somehow older people with 8-year-old brains, where they want to see Super Sigma Skibbity Challenge Brain Rot, the Italian Brain Rot edition. No, John Mavucci, that's where you're wrong. They're not using a macro because it's impossible. They're using a macro because they can't fucking play the game. I literally saw one of them. I saw someone, they make shorts content. They have like 100,000 subscribers. I think some of those are botted because when they live streamed, only 10 people were watching. And I'm like, bro, I get 10 people on my live streams and I have 1,000 subscribers. So I'm pretty sure that person's botted. But like, you know, their shorts get a lot of views. The dude couldn't beat blast processing. I'm like dead ass. This dude was doing like these $100,000 challenge videos. The dude was playing blast processing on his live stream, and he had a go percent on blast processing. He has a go percent on blast processing. Look, if you haven't beat blast processing, I'm not judging you. But if you're gonna make those kinds of videos and macro your way through them and then try to stream yourself playing blast processing, it's like, dude, how sad is that? How can you be so bad at the game that you literally make money from that you can't even beat blast processing? Now, if you're a casual player and you can't play blast processing, it's okay. You're a casual player. It's this guy's fucking job to quote unquote play the game, and he can't beat it. He can't play the game. I guess, but like, I would say it's different on my TikTok streams. On my TikTok streams, on average, I get like, you know, I average, I think, about 15 viewers per TikTok stream, which I know. I used to average that amount on YouTube with way less followers, but like, I have, I think, 3,000 on TikTok. You know, some people stick around, or a lot of people actually stick around on TikTok. Like, I see the comment just jumping in. It's just TikTok short form. So what happens is, you know, they'll drop by, they'll say hello, but then they won't stay. You know, who wants to watch this 5-hour live stream on TikTok? No, that's wrong. On TikTok, if you have 300,000 followers, you're gonna at least get 1,000. Not 1,000, but like you're gonna at least get like 50, which I know isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things, but like averaging 50 viewers is pretty solid. I saw another person with like modded follower accounts on Twitch. I was playing Marvel Rivals with my friend, and there's this guy that dropped his Twitch in the chat. He was on our team and he lost. Like, so there's a guy, he was on our team, we got our asses kicked, and our teammate decided to drop his fucking Twitch in the chat. And I'm like, you know what? I wasn't gonna shit talk him, but like, I wanna check this guy out. I like checking people's stuff out, because, you know, I'm a content creator myself. I check out his channel. It says 100,000 followers. Holy shit, did we just get with a famous person? And he has 3 viewers. I guess no one just got the notification, you know? That's weird, isn't it? How do you have 300,000? How do you have like 100,000 followers with 3 viewers? And I know who those 3 viewers are. It's his alt account and his mom, probably. Getting 1 viewer is solid? No. I hate to break it to you. It's not. Like, the minimum, I would say, on streaming platformers you should have for it to be, like, solid is 3. And the reason I say 3 is because 3 unlocks monetization on Twitch, at least basic monetization on Twitch. On YouTube, it doesn't really unlock anything, but it means you have people that want to watch your content, you know? Design. Like, before you guys tuned in, like, maybe not you guys specifically, but before people tuned into my channel, I was averaging, like, 1 or 2 viewers a stream. And I know that other viewer is my friend. No one clicked on my videos. It's just all of a sudden the algorithm was like, hey, watch this guy. And then that's what it like, that's the shitty side of content creation. Well, not the shitty side. Like, I don't want to turn people away from it, you know. Not everyone wants to make content for the sake of, you know, like popularity. Some people just do it because they love doing it. And I just think the shitty side of content creation is that, you know, not everyone gets a chance. And that's just the most sad reality of how algorithms work for media. You know, YouTube does kind of care about you when you're streaming, but the algorithm doesn't. You know, the algorithm is just like, what do people want to watch? This is what's going out there. You know, hey, this random person, let's just put him on the front page and see what happens, you know. I think what's even more sad are the people that like bought like social media accounts. Like, if you need to bot how many subscribers or viewers or, you know, what followers you have, how sad do you have to be? You just blew like thousands of dollars just so you look more popular. That's literally the equivalent of buying like a $20,000 watch or suit, and you go to school with it. And it's like, I'm not talking like, you're the popular kid in school. That's like me, the not popular kid, buying like a fucking $20,000 diamond watch and trying to flex it at school. It's like, wow, congrats, you have a watch now. You're still not that popular, Like, guys, I have 1 million followers, you see? And it's like, yeah, but you get like 50 views on your videos. No one cares about that. I'm just happy I have a legit audience. You guys are real people. I think. Who knows? Maybe the AI has already taken over the world and I'm the last human left and you guys are just trying to spy on me. I'm not a skeptic. I'm just realistic. General, they're sometimes funny, but like, some of them try too hard to get attention. It's like, dude, I get it. Sometimes your parents don't have time to give you attention, but being evil as fuck doesn't really, make you love. I would know because I'm super evil. I'm actually a super evil hacker, man. I go to university to steal people's information. Yes, Lays Kitty, I see you. I mean, yeah, it is miserable. It is miserable style playing Soccer Penal just in general. And Lays Kitty coming in clutch with the fart again. And part 2. Lays Kitty. Did my thing not stream on the ping on the Discord? There. Yeah, that UFO part in Soccer Penal really stinks. You're having a legit kind of crash out about that part. That part is buns. Viper accepted the damn email to be a managing mod on my channel. Not a managing mod, but like an actual channel admin. But nope. Won't accept the email. She doesn't want to be one. It's fine. I'll manage everything myself. I mean, I do that anyway, so. practicing the third wave. That's what I did. I was relentlessly practicing the third wave just so I wouldn't die there. And I was very lucky that I did. Like I practiced I burned so many attempts just at the ending of the level just to practice that damn wave. Because I'm like, if I die to this third wave, I'm gonna cry. Because that means like after all the hard parts, after that like near that 60 hertz frame perfect at the beginning because of frame syncing, unless you're playing at a higher frame rate than it's not. Like you get past that, you get past the UFO annoying fucking part, the annoying ass ship parts, the buzz of death, and then you die in the last wave, which is hard. The last wave's still hard, you know. But like dying there is just so dreadful. It's like dying at 94% of Bloodbath. Like in the high 90s, mid 90s in Bloodbath, which I did. It's just so painful. Because you're right there, you know. Especially in Sakuba Hell, because you're right there. The hell of playing Sakuba Hell is almost over. And then you're just held back. Just a little longer. Left is harder. Super well. Like honestly, the first wave, if it didn't have the black fuzz and that one release, like the first wave would actually be fire. It syncs super well in the song, but it doesn't look like it does. Like it doesn't look like it syncs like crazy. But when you actually play that part and like do the wave inputs, it syncs like really well. The first wave is actually kind of fire, except for the black fuzz of death. The black fuzz is fucking ruined. Because what happens is, as you're playing through it, it's just randomly, and it pretty much is random. I know it's not genuine randomness, but like, when you're playing three times speed wave in that small of gaps, it feels like orange. But like, the actual flick pattern of the first wave is really fun. You know, it's really solid. Very good introduction to like hard waving. Eric Van Wilder. Every time you answer that, you're a big fan. Alright, goodbye, son. I really died there. There we go. See, we all know I can beat Left Unknown's part. It's just if we can beat it from zero. Why do you have to be my second choke point? I just started getting good at Minecraft part, and then immediately another, like, right as I climb flat past the brick wall that is Minecraft, I'm hit with an even, not a bigger, but like, I'm just hit with another brick wall. And then I guarantee when I get to Blitzer's part, 26% is going to be another brick wall. And then when I get to Joxy's part, 39 to 40% is going to be another brick wall. And then when I get to Nepesta's part, I'll probably get past Nepesta. Honestly. Well, not like all the time, but like I think Nepesta won't have a particular jump that will kill me all of the time. Korea Core though, 52%. 52% is going to be like my next jump one. Fluke the whole level? Hell no. I wish. That would be awesome. Spitting facts about the choke points right now. I'm glad that it at least shows that I know every end. Or at least some of the jumps. In Kermal, I don't know about the choke points in Kermal. I haven't played enough of it yet to where I'll be like, okay, this sucks. Except for like the second half of Kermal. With like the two jumps that transition to 61%, and then the blind frame perfect at like 63%. Those will probably get me a few times. Starkey 71% and 68 with that really weird one that's somehow not a frame perfect, but it feels like one. Serve 79%, definitely. And maybe 81. I think that's where that triple spike frame perfect is. 81%. I know that jump sucks. And the 88 transition, 94%. What does that even say? What is that emoji? Why did I say emoji like that? What is that emoji? Why did I say emoji? Oh, it says wall. I somehow just couldn't get that. I hate 5%. For glass after level got consistent for you. I work the opposite as you and Kira. Like, you and Kira are getting the last part of the level, like, or you, obviously you got the last part of the level, damn thing. But like, Kira got the last part of the level down to a T. I fucking don't. I can, like, I know I can do serve to 100. I know I can do serve to 100. Not a good pass rate on it, but like, you know, I can do it. Starkey to 100, I think I'm at the point now where it's possible, but it took me a long time to build consistency of Starkey. Kermal, I just can't explain it. Kermal, I just cannot get. I know it's the easiest part of the level according to most every end victors, but I just can't get Kermal's part. I don't get it. It doesn't click with me. And why have I died so much at Purdue now? 50 to 100? That's such a weird run though. I have not done Starkey to 100. I haven't even done Starkey to, you know, 88. I should do Starkey to 88 before I do anything, you know, earlier at the end of the level. Because Korea Core, you know, I'm okay at Korea Core. Obviously starting from Korea Core I'm better, but like, you know, getting to Korea Core I'm really stressed out. Will get consistent. I bet it will. It's just Kermal has been so fucking aggravating. Because like it's not your guys' fault, it's just me. Where it's like I hear so many people be like, oh, Kermal's part's the easiest, Kermal's part's the easiest, Kermal's part's the easiest, and I'm like, it's not, even though it is. I'm just so bad at this part. Like that. The so awkward. Like, that's why they don't click. I think my biggest like drawback as a player is that I'm just an inexperienced player. So like I'll die to the jumps that aren't as hard, just because I'm a lower end. I lack the good experience with levels that have jumps that are hard but not frame movements. That's the jump that I think I'm gonna die on. Because I think I do it differently from you and Kiru. And Kiru keeps calling it the fuck ass jump. So mean to me. He never lets me do every on my own way. It's either his way or he thinks it's bigger than me. I am not a ghost. I was so see, like, my Starkey's okay. Like, I can get past most of the hard jumps with Starkey pretty consistently. Like, I can do a lot of Starkey kind of not really that hard, which is a good sign. Like, that's my side of telling if I am getting good at a part, is it's like, I can kind of shut off my brain for, most of it. With Starkey, I can kind of just mindlessly walk my way over 7. I say as I immediately die. What is Kirishima 2 a.m.? Well, I think he has a job, and, well, actually, no, he has a job. And there's probably other shit going on. Is he in school? No. And also, technically, 2 a.m. is a decent time to stream for Geometry Dash, because that's when other places on the globe have daylight. I know Geometry Dash for some reason is really big into the show. So, I don't know, but I guarantee that's not the sole reason. I think he just does it because he's a busy person. Unlike me, who is a college student that is the busiest one. Like, I'd say I'm busy sometimes, but, I get my shit done very fast. I just kind of sit and clean my room. Just kind of like, well, what do I want to do? Well, wait, I do YouTube. I could totally, live stream. Because he's actually doing, I was editing a video earlier today, but I was really bored. No, really? Out of all the jumps to die in LOL What's part, we die at that one. That hurts. That one hurt. That one hurt more than all my other deaths. Cause that's not a hard jump. Like, really? I mean, it is a hard jump compared to, like, your regular old jump, but, like, really? I mean, it is a hard jump compared to like, you know, like if I died somewhere in this part, like if I died in the green part in Lol What, I wouldn't be as mad. But like the really the blue, you know, I probably would have died at 93. Oh, it was a good run. That was a great run. It just hurts. That hurt. That hurt my little soul. That death was so unfortunate. Speaking of which, I haven't done an 88 to 100 run in like 2 days. Or like, actually it's like 3 days, because last stream I tried to do an 88 to 100 and I just couldn't do it. So it's been like 4 days, I think, since I've done 88 to 100. How do you do that jump, by the way? That like, I have a checkpoint there specifically because that jump fucking blows. At 93%, that jump is ridiculous. This jump right here, this blows. Is there like an easier way to do it that I'm missing? Because I feel like I could just never get this down. I do this where like I time this jump to hold. But I feel like that's very inconsistent. You know what? I'm gonna go the up route. That almost works, by the way. No, don't change the speed. That won't help you with those jumps. If anything, I think it'll make it worse. No, so there's two ways to do it. There's the Kiryu way, which I think is more consistent. Like the way Kiryu does it, well, actually Kiryu's probably just done that jump so many times that, you know, he just has it down, whereas I don't. He times that jump, whereas I time the first jump. So I have to hold, so I can hold there. You click before the triple, and then I line in front of my key with the line. I kind of see it though. Like I think I know what you're talking about here. Like pretty much where I jump there, kind of. Like I see what you mean. Where I know you can't see my cursor, but like actually I can put I'll put a spike there. I think that makes sense. Jump. Let's see. You're saying lining up with like this line right here. Let me see. Because I died at this jump way too many times that like I feel like I just need to finally get that one consistent. Okay, got it. You can jump a lot. Wow, you can jump way earlier. Also, I'm genuinely surprised I got past Sword Start. I thought I was gonna die the transition because again, I just don't practice this part enough. Like I rarely play the only time I play the ending of the level is when I'm ending stream and I do like my routine of beating every creator part in one run just to make sure I'm not getting messed around. But Lol What's part, Lol What's part has just been gatekeeping me because I just think sometimes. This green part kind of tripped me up, but like some of the frame perfects, or this frame perfect, isn't that bad. This one kind of stinks. much better than whatever the hell I was trying to do. And then Q always wondered why I have a starting position at like 98%. It's because I died so much to the last frame perfect. Never mind. Wow, we really died to the final triple spike. Well, don't worry, I won't die there. Please don't die there in action. Like if I get a 67 to 100, if I get 67 to 99.7%, I'm gonna crash out. Jumps that aren't like that hard. I mean, there's still like jumps that are not, they're not free, but like I just hate dying to them because I feel like I shouldn't be, but I am. You know, I want to get to the parts that like I struggle with, but sometimes I just can't get there because in reality what I struggle with is the entirety of this level, not just the parts that I think are. Get that through my thick skull. Yeah, that's the frame for this. I died at it anyways. My one thing I don't like doing is just like playing the same part over and over again, but I have to.